As a creator of content for Black women, about Black women's stories, Black women history, and also encouraging you to look at your voice as important, to document your voice, document your stories, document your family's stories, I am working on being consistent with my content. And hopefully, in being consistent, I will have bouts of greatness where I touch a nerve, where I touch a heart, and things will explode, not necessarily virally, but that will touch a heart and be shared to hundreds, if not thousands of people. But in order to get to those bouts of greatness, I have to become consistently good. And I think that's what we all should strive for, to be consistently good. And then as we get used to that and we can let go of some of the things that no longer serves us, that gives us room to grow and learn more and hit those bouts of greatness. And you're like, okay, where did all this come from? Actually, it came from watching a video on Detroit Lions. For those of you who don't know, I am or was born and raised in Detroit. And I was watching a video on the Detroit Lions talking about Aiden Hutchinson and getting his bag. He's a phenomenal young man, a phenomenal football player. But I was looking at some of the comments, and people were saying how, you know, we got him locked down, we're good. I believe we still need someone on the opposite side of him so that the entire defensive line can be consistently good. And when we hit certain spots, Aiden will be able to be exceptionally great. And I don't know what level of fear general managers hit, or maybe fear is not the right word, where they have a good team, but they don't want to let go of the things that's no longer serving them and reaching out for things that's going to make their team better. And you see that happening with several teams across the league. And even in Detroit particular, we have a history of that. If you look at Detroit Tigers, they had for several years one of the best pitching staffs with Verlander and Scherzer. But for some reason, the general manager would not make the deals to get the middle relief that the team needed to win a World Series. You get comfortable at being good, and you don't take the chance and embrace the things that can give you bouts of greatness. Because no one person can be great all the time. But greatness is something that we strive for. But we strive for it in a way from a position of power, not from a position of perfection where you want everything to be perfect so you end up doing nothing at all. But once you become consistently good, you can let go of some things that got you there and embrace some things that will get you to the next level. So let me know below, what things can you let go of to make room for something you need to embrace to get to the next level? It would be interesting to hear and have that conversation. Because we can be great. And there are some people who are waiting on that level of greatness. Because there are lessons to be learned as we're climbing and doing the work to get great. And there's lessons to be learned as we come down and get back to just being consistently good. Take time. Look at where you are. And say to yourself, self, and you go, What can we improve on today? Doesn't have to be giant steps. It can be small, but as you build the momentum, the steps will get larger. Your impact will be greater. Because the only thing that really shouldn't change is your core values. We should always be growing and being better because you are needed, you are necessary, and your gifts and talents have spaces to fill in this world to make it a better place. See you on the flip side. Have a good one.